Antoine, what's been your favorite interception this year?
My favorite one this year, I would have to go with Fresno State, just because the whole like scenario, going double overtime, and it was just like to close the game out. I think that was my favorite one so far.
What were some of the earliest memories of watching film with your dad?
Ooh, it's a lot of memories of watching film with him. I would probably say the earliest one is his high school film. I used to always watch his high school film. He'd take me in, and we just watch things that he would do. And then as I got older and like from high school on in, we watched film on my opponents and myself just to critique myself so I could get better.
It must have been pretty grainy, like VHS maybe.
Yeah, VHS. Yeah, old school.
What sort of things did you see on film of him, and have you tried to incorporate that?
Yeah, it's funny because he's a little guy, so you just see him running around, and it's just like old film. You see the baggy jerseys and all that stuff, so it was just funny to watch.
When he watches you now, what kind of criticisms or critiques does he give you of your game now?
Yeah, pretty much every week he'll send me a text message of what I need to focus on or what I need to do better. And so right now he just helps me out and just gives me tips and just things that I need to know for like the games.
Is it techniques type stuff or?
Yeah, technique, pretty much.
He was known for being an incredible tackler, especially for his size. I mean, you're kind of a different body type. Do his tips translate?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, he tells me what I need to work on, and I go out there and do it, and it works. So, been working so far.
What did he make of, the game this Saturday and that atmosphere and just kind of seeing that big win?
Yeah, it was huge. He was actually at the game, and he actually stormed on the field too. I couldn't find him though, but he said he was out there. But it was just real cool.
Do you remember his celebration in New Orleans that one game where he hugged the goalpost?
Yeah, I remember it. We had a picture of it downstairs in our basement, so I used to see that all the time.
So you on coming to Minnesota and then staying in Minnesota?
A big part would be Coach Fleck, sitting down and talking with him and him sharing his vision with me that I believed in. And then another huge part would be my roommates and my teammates. I would say my roommates because they're my brothers. I love them. I remember going back to my room and talking to them, and they're really like one of the main reasons why I decided to stay.
Were you guys celebrating Saturday night, or did you watch Alabama LSU?
We watched Alabama LSU, yeah.
And what's it like now that you're a top 10 team watching two teams like that play? Do you feel like you're in that, in that ballpark in terms of talent and expectations?
Yeah, definitely feel like we're in the ballpark. But it was just a good game just to watch.
How did Fleck approach you guys being ranked 17th last week in the college football playoff?
Well, we know within our four walls we're number one. So he just kind of addressed it like that, and we just know that we just got to continue to just get better day in and day out.
How much of what you've heard from your father has translated to what you hear from Coach Fleck over the last couple of years?
Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry.
How much of what you've heard from your father as far as preparation and that type of thing have you heard kind of repeated from Coach Fleck? And point out some of the things that you've heard that are kind of similar when you hear from your dad and when you hear from Coach Fleck.
One thing that I can specifically point out is the change your best. My dad's always telling me, like, never, like, settle for being mediocre. Always just train like it's like your last day out there and just continue to keep getting better, whether it's little things, little details and fundamentals. You just got to always go ahead and just keep working hard.
Antoine, how much has the growth of Jordan Howden just helped the entire scheme and your relationship with him in the back end?
Yeah, it's been huge. It's been fun out there playing with him. He's developing into a great DB. I mean, he already is. And it's just fun having him out there and seeing where he came from and where he is now. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.